My client went from being ready to throw in the towel on her service based business and go onto LinkedIn and get a job to having complete clarity on how exactly she could meet her owner pay goal and pay herself $20,000 a month. And here's what we're doing. My name is Megan. I've been a CPA for nearly 20 years. And before having my own private practice, in addition to running my multi seven figure real estate portfolio, I was also in corporate America running accounting departments. And so I've learned a lot about strategy from some of the greatest minds. And so my client came to me, and let's just be real. Her offer suite was a hot mess. She's a service provider, and she had a hodgepodge of fixed and hourly rate clientele. And what she really wanted to do is create a business where she could pay herself $20,000 per month and then also only work 30 hours per week because she's a mom of very small children. And this is possible, but it does take really being mindful of how you're structuring and organizing your business. So the first thing we did is we took a look at her offer suite and we realized that she was task switching too much, and those hourly engagements, which were bringing in much less revenue and created the need for additional staff, just wasn't as profitable as what she needed to be. And so we are weaning those out of her pipeline, and we are moving to offering a flat rate service that is basically a customized template. She doesn't have to start over from scratch every time she onboards a new client. And so that's really going to help her be able to optimize her practice flow. And so in getting really clear in what she wanted to do, that's really making her excited to make these changes. Then we looked at her bookkeeping, her profit and loss statements, and we realized that her payroll expenses were very bloated. And that's because she had multiple people doing the same thing, just because there were specialists for different types of offers that she had. And nobody really had any way to be evaluated based on what they were doing to help her meet her revenue goals. And so what we did there is we, cut back the hours of some of the staff that wasn't needed, and we set goals that aligned with her revenue production, like the revenue production that she wants to do. And so what that means is that now if she's not hitting the revenue goal or able to pay herself what she wants to be able to pay herself, we'll know exactly where in the process that's going to break down. Is it that her admin isn't booking enough sales calls? Is it that her closer isn't closing those sales calls? Or is it that the engagements that she's signing are worth less revenue than we originally planned? And from there, we can tweak. Now, she's not going to be able to pay herself $20,000 per month the first month that we implement this, but now she has a game plan. And that's the benefit of working with a fractional CFO or an accounting consultant. We can come in and kind of help you conceptualize what's going on. In addition to that, I'm running her tax strategies and making sure that she stays in compliance with all of her tax obligations. If this sounds like an amazing type of relationship, I invite you to head to the top of my page, book a call with me, and we can discuss what working together would look like.